I'm here with Erik Bijvank from Fonk. Erik's traveled all the way from Amsterdam and we're here at the NetProphet conference. Erik, tell me a bit more about what you're going to be speaking on today.
Well, I'll be touching upon many things, but one of those is really touch and how touch is so, and how and why touch is so important in our lives at this point in time, and it has ever been like that. But mainly how it will, how touch will not change being important in a digital environment.
Yeah, I mean, your company, you've done some innovative stuff. Bringing the digital world into the physical world, and I know that you kind of are at that intersection between the physical and the digital. Now, tell us how human behavior is changing.
Well, it's our point of view, Fonk's point of view, really, that human behavior isn't really changing, and that's why we feel it's important to make digital more tangible.
Okay.
For a couple of reasons, I think the user experience that we have, by touching things, we actually interact more. We get a more profound view of the particular object that we are touching. If something is very digital, it's not visible once the device is turned off. So you need things in the environment that you are in yourself as well. And from a value-based point of view, I think a lot of people are still not willing to pay a lot of money for digital stuff. That's where you will buy a newspaper for £2.80 or $2.80 or whatever on a Saturday, but you will not be, you will be very, how would you call it, picky when you have to buy an application from the App Store for 60 or 70 cents.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean, every device now that's coming out has got a touch screen. So, we're clearly in a world where we want to physically interact with the digital world. How are you? I mean, you've worked with a lot of clients over the years, and you're doing some great stuff up in Europe. So tell me about what you're seeing. Like, where's the move?
Well, the thing with touch screens is that everything feels the same on a touch screen. So it is whether you're looking at or touching a photograph or a surface of some fabric that you're thinking about buying, there's no difference. So our view is, I think our view is that we are trying to make things more tactile in the digital world, and I think that's where the whole digital, how would you call that, technologies and innovations are moving towards.
Okay, and I think we're just at the beginning of this touch kind of revolution.
Yes.
I mean, our touch screens at the moment, there's no feedback.
No.
The screens are flat. All of that's going to change.
Yeah. It is. It's very exciting to live in these times and to actually work in this environment and to see how we can help people, consumers, and basically ourselves and producers of that kind of material to move forward and take the right step to actually make the digital bits and pieces, how would you call it, more part of our world, helping us to create a better life, if you will. Yeah. And there's a lot to do. I mean, we are only scratching the surface of what will be in 5 to 10 years. I mean, it's quite impossible to think of all the things that will change in the coming decade.
Yeah, and I think we've got the advent of Google Glass and we've got the Pebble Watch and all of these sort of extra screens that are now going to. There's a touch element. There's a whole bunch of new stuff happening.
Yeah. I mean, and like I said, I mean, it's just scratching the surface. There will be more, and it will be more and more integrated. So, the Pebble Watch and the Google Glass, and so they're all nice, but they're all sort of extensions, wearables, if you will.
Yeah.
But there's some more stuff that I'll be showing tomorrow that I think will change. It's change the way how we behave with digital. Not saying that human behavior as such will change, but how we behave with digital in our daily lives.
Yeah, I think the rate of change is increasing, and it's an exciting time. Thanks, Erik.
Yeah. Well, glad to be here.